Hi guys, how about some new e.l.f. favorites in this video? A new e.l.f. top 10 video. You asked for it. This has been much requested over quite a while here because the last time I did an e.l.f. favorite products video was more than 2 years ago, and that was before they came out with the whole studio line. e.l.f. is a brand that you can find at Target. A lot of people find it in their Kmart stores. And the full line is online at eyeslipsface.com. There are different ranges of products that they have. They have the e.l.f. Essentials that are $1 products. They have their e.l.f. Studio line, which can be about like $3, and then they have a mineral line with some $5 items as well. So they've branched out also into making a few palettes and different things. So browse the whole line on their website. That's where you can see everything they have. But I've tried quite a bit, and so I wanted to share with you the things that I consider the best. These aren't really numbered off in any particular order. I'm just sharing them with you randomly. So one that I love is the e.l.f. Studio Blush. The Studio Blushes, and I have tried several, are really good. This one is called Blushing Rose, and it's probably my favorite. If you look up really close at it, you can see that this blush has actually a little bit of a golden shimmer to it. And so it gives you a beautiful glow. A little bit goes a very long way. I already have a different blush on right now, but I will just show you. You know, if you just tap your brush in that, you have enough. And it gives you just a gorgeous rosy glow that can look good on deeper skin tones. You know, you can build this up, or if you're a medium skin tone like me, you know, it can be just great, just used in a really light way. Another e.l.f. Studio product for the face that I love is the contouring blush and bronzer. I've gone through, I don't know how many of these, and as you can see, I'm on my way to going through another one. I love the bronzer side as a contour for your cheeks. So that's awesome. That's probably the side of this palette that I love the most because it's overall basically matte, and then you've got a shade over here that is kind of like a peachy pink with some shimmer. So I'll use this side occasionally. It's not bad, but this side as a contour is just awesome. A lot of us are looking for that powder we can pop in our purse, not have to worry too much about, you know, do I have to be really careful applying this or whatever. You just want something to touch up with throughout the day, or when you start your day, if you just want something to be able to lightly go over your T-zone, get really light coverage, but something that's a little bit oil absorbing or can work for like oil control. That's the translucent mattifying powder. I've recommended this to a lot of people. You get a sponge and then you've got your product. And this basically, I mean, this is kind of a one color fits all product here. It goes on very sheer. No one will be able to detect the powder on your face, but yet you are taking a step to control oil throughout the day. So I love the translucent mattifying powder. $3 product, works really well. Number 4 is one of the $1 quads that I love so much. This one is called Drama. This is one of the first ones I got. It's even in rectangles, not triangles like some of them are, but the quality of this little $1 palette will blow your mind. If you want a black, silver kind of toned smoky eye, you can totally get it with this. I'm talking really rich colors here. It's just awesome. Use them with a primer, you will have staying power. Obviously I didn't use a primer to swatch these, and check out that black. You know? It's awesome. So I love that quad in Drama. That's definitely a must-have shadow product from e.l.f. And the other one, so this would be number 5 here, is the quad in Day to Night. And I did a tutorial with this. I think this is a gorgeous quad that they have. You've got a light creamy shade, a plum, kind of a matte charcoal color, and a pretty light taupe. Gorgeous colors. I mean, definitely this can be every day. This can get more dramatic if you want to build up those deeper tones. These can act as liners just like the black can that I showed you there. So I mean, I think you really need to look into these e.l.f. $1 shadows, and those are 2 of the best ones in my opinion. Next up, number 6, the e.l.f. Mineral Lipsticks. I love these. I think these lipsticks put off a great amount of color, but they feel like lip balms on, and they've got a nice range of colors. They continue to come out with new colors. For example, an initial favorite one that I had was Royal Red, and I really do like this as a nice wearable red, and it conditions your lips and it feels good on your lips. And then the other one that I'm wearing now, is called Runway Pink, and this might have been a newer released shade, but you know, if you look close at them, there are some straight up creamy shades like this one. Some of them might have a little hint of like a little bit of frost to them, but I think they're great. They all feel good. I've got like 4 or 5 of these, and I think they all consistently feel nice on the lips and put off great color. Number 7 is the e.l.f. Super Glossy Lip Shine, and these are just $1, and I've liked these from the start. These have an SPF 15. There's a nice range of colors. They are super glossy, as the name implies. I just pulled out a few just to show you some of the different colors. This one's called Goddess. This one is Pink Kiss, love those, and the one I'm wearing on top of that lipstick I just mentioned is Watermelon. You know how sometimes lip glosses are like, they're clear and appear to have just a tint of color, and usually that doesn't show up hardly at all on your lips. These are, I mean, to swatch one for you on my hand, they are somewhat creamy, so you are going to be able to see that color on your lips for sure. So I love knowing that going in with these glosses, because you can expect that, okay, Goddess is going to look like this. It's going to be kind of a neutral pinky golden shade, and Pink Kiss is going to be a light baby pink. So I really am a fan of those glosses, and being only $1, you can try a whole bunch of them. 8, 9, and 10 are all tools. One thing that I have loved, again from the start, longtime favorite e.l.f. product is the e.l.f. $1 mechanical eyelash curler. Works very well, has a nice little way to kind of get your fingers in there and really feel like you're holding it, so it's not like wobbling around and pulling out eyelashes and things like that. It also opens with a really wide space, like a mouth. You can easily get your lashes in there. You don't have to feel like, okay, where do my lashes fit in? So this rubber part here is actually very spongy, so when you use it, you really feel like you're getting, you know, a nice curl happening. Number 9 is a eyeshadow brush. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, just $1. One of my very first videos was the e.l.f. brush review, and I believe I was talking about this brush then. I have cleaned it. It is not loose. It is, the quality of it has stood up for so long, and it's only $1. I can't believe it. And it lays down shadow just perfectly. It is dense. It is soft. You can find this shadow brush at Target. You can find it maybe even at Dollar General, or, you know, wherever you can run into your e.l.f. products, but it is great for packing color on your lid, or you can kind of wedge it in there and pull color up through the crease. But more recently I discovered another $1 e.l.f. brush that I love, and it is the Professional Eye Crease Brush. So this one is kind of a domed brush. It's not as big as, you know, a random fluffy brush might be, just for comparison. I mean, see, this is a fluffy, blend out the crease and everything brush. This is one that you could take in and, you know, build up a bit of an outer V with. It's small enough to smudge products under the lower lash line. So there you go, everyone. That is my new updated top 10 e.l.f. favorites. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're new to e.l.f., hopefully this guides you through the brand and gives you an idea of some products I think you'll love. Thanks again. Have a great day.